Daddy, you're so mean. Don't you want us anymore? Please don't leave us.
Daddy? Wait, is this Audrey?
Yeah, I'm using Mom's phone. Does this mean you're not gonna leave us?
What are you talking about? I would never, ever leave you guys.
Then why haven't you sent any money?
What? What do you mean? I send money to your mom every single month.
But you only sent it twice after you went away for work 6 months ago.
That can't be right. I've sent it every month without fail. Even though I'm working out of state, I'm always worried about you and Mom. I'd never let you two go without.
Then why can't we buy food? I haven't eaten anything in a week.
What?
I'm hungry.
Wait a second. What about Mom? What is she doing?
Mommy won't get out of bed because we have no money. So she hasn't eaten either. Daddy, please help us.
What do you mean? Is she sick?
I don't know. She just said she can't move.
What on earth is going on?
I'm sorry. I actually know why you left us.
Huh?
It's my fault, isn't it? Mom told me that you didn't want me anymore because you have to pay a child tax if you have kids.
There's no such thing, and even if there was, I would never abandon my precious Audrey.
You don't have to lie. Because of me, you have to pay the child tax, and that's why you had to go work far away, right? I'm so sorry. But I'm at my limit. Daddy, please help me.
Audrey, listen to me carefully. Daddy sends Mommy $3,000 every month. So there's no way you're out of money. Can you please ask Mommy? There must be some kind of mistake.
I asked her so many times. But she said she never got it. You're not really sending it, are you, Daddy? You don't have any money either, do you?
My bank statements show the transfer history.
I don't understand.
I'm sorry. That was probably too complicated for an 8-year-old.
My Tamagotchi died because I couldn't feed it. Is that going to happen to me?
I will not let that happen. I'm coming home right now, just hang on.
You'll give me food.
Of course. I'll get you anything you want to eat. I left work early and drove 4 hours straight to get home. The sight that met me was beyond my worst nightmares. My daughter was rail thin. When I picked her up, she felt so much lighter than I remembered. Because she'd always had a weak respiratory system, she was suffering from cyanosis. Her face a deathly blue. I went to the bedroom and found my wife, just as thin and pale, lying in bed. When I woke her, she whispered for help in a voice that was barely there. Crying, I immediately called 911. They were both admitted to the hospital for severe malnutrition. How did it come to this? After visiting hours, I went home, only to receive an unbelievable message from my wife that threw me into even more confusion.
We almost died because of you. And you better believe I'm getting my settlement money.
What? What are you talking about? More importantly, are you okay now?
The IV drip helped a lot. I'm much better.
And Audrey?
She's fine. More importantly, are you listening to me?
What do you mean? It's my fault. And how did you two end up in that state in the first place?
Because you didn't send any money.
I told Audrey, and I'll tell you, I sent $3,000 every single month.
Stop lying. I haven't gotten a single cent since the 3rd month you were gone. Trying to get Audrey on your side with lies about sending $3,000? Too bad for you. Even she understands that her daddy didn't send any money. Since you're not around, you might think an 8-year-old is still a baby, but she's old enough to understand things.
But it's a fact that I sent it. You want to see my bank statements?
You know you can fake those now, right? Don't play dumb with me.
I didn't fake anything. And besides, you should have savings. Why didn't you use them?
The bank book and cards were gone. I'm sure you took them, didn't you?
What would I gain from doing that?
To get rid of us without getting your hands dirty, obviously.
You two are my treasures. I would never do something so horrible.
Liar. You just wanted to get rid of us so you could be with your mistress, right? If we just starved and disappeared, your problem would be solved nice and easy.
You know better than anyone that I'm not the type to cheat. And how could I do something as cruel as starving my own wife and daughter?
Who knows? It's always the ones who seem like they wouldn't. Whenever they interview acquaintances of criminals, they always say, he didn't seem like that kind of person. You can't judge a book by its cover. Ugh, so scary, so scary.
You're just gonna have to trust me on this. I have never betrayed my family, and I never will.
You haven't come home even once. You abandoned your family, and now you're saying this?
I tried to come home so many times, but you were the one who wouldn't let me, saying Audrey would hate it.
Oh, right. Can you stop with the lame excuses? It's too late for any of that now. I know all about your betrayal. Audrey and I both hate you.
Even if Audrey did hate me, I texted you regularly to see how she was doing. You kept saying everything was fine.
Huh? When did that happen?
I texted you at least once a week, even last week. Wait, it's gone.
You were probably texting your mistress.
No, I know I was texting you. Why is it all deleted? You must have a record of our conversations on your phone.
Nope, nothing here. Because you haven't texted me once since you left. Confusing your wife with your mistress. You're the worst.
This can't be happening.
Do you have any idea how much you've hurt us? I couldn't work and leave Audrey, who has a weak constitution. The money ran out, we couldn't buy food, and we just got thinner and thinner. We even searched for change under vending machines together.
Why didn't you tell me?
I tried to contact you so many times. What are you talking about when you blocked my number and calls?
I didn't do that, but I guess you won't believe me.
I thought about asking my parents for help, but it was just too pathetic. I couldn't tell them.
You can't worry about being pathetic in a situation like this. Your lives are more important.
I'm sure you wouldn't understand, living your cushy life on a work assignment. Abandoned by my husband and starving to death. I could never say that to my retired parents who are already struggling to get by.
But if Audrey hadn't contacted me today, you two would have...
We'd be in heaven by now, I suppose.
Then where in the world did the $3,000 I was sending disappear to?
How should I know? Probably sent it to your mistress.
No, I definitely sent it to your account. I can prove it with my statements. If you really didn't receive it, this is a huge problem. I'm calling the bank.
Don't waste my time with your stupid tricks. This was all your plan, wasn't it?
I'm telling you, it wasn't.
I will never forgive you. We're getting a divorce, of course, and for neglecting your financial support and trying to drive us to our deaths. You will take responsibility in the form of a $50,000 settlement.
$50,000? How did you come up with that number?
If we had died, you would have gotten a $200,000 life insurance payout. I wanted to ask for the same amount, but that seemed difficult so I graciously lowered it for you. For Audrey's sake, I don't want to drag this money issue out for a long time. So I'll settle for this.
Wait a minute. There must have been a series of misunderstandings that led to this. You two are my only reason for living.
For you, we're not your reason for living. We're an obstacle. You got the words mixed up. All the neighbors know about your financial abuse, by the way.
I thought the neighbors were giving me strange looks. So that's what it was.
They've already agreed to testify when I sue you. You can't escape now.
So my own family is suing me for a crime I didn't commit? How is this even possible? I truly cared about you both. How did it come to this?
This is all your fault. And I'm taking the house too.
What? The house? This house was originally my family's home.
What you did was attempted murder. I'm letting you off with just the money and the house. Or are our lives worth less than a house to you?
That's not what this is about.
I don't want to see your face, so don't ever come back. If you come near our house, the neighbors will call the cops.
Are you really serious about getting a divorce?
Of course. There's no way I can stay with a murdering cheater.
Then at least give me custody of Audrey.
Huh? Are you out of your mind? It's obvious she'd just end up starving and miserable again. There's no way I'd hand my precious Audrey over to a scumbag like you.
Please! If I lose Audrey too,
Nope. Lose everything and regret it. Haha. By the way, you might lose your job too.
What do you mean?
I sent the divorce papers and a formal complaint to your office.
What?
It explains in detail how you're a monster who tried to starve his wife and child to death. You've been pretending to be a good person all this time, but your true colors are bound to show eventually. Justice always wins. Haha. It should arrive tomorrow, so look forward to it. Haha.
How could you?
What goes around comes around. Goodbye forever.
Wait, hey!
Why are the settlement money already, you scumbag? After all this, you're still not gonna pay?
You're already out of the hospital?
Yeah, just got home.
What? That's not your home. So get out now.
What are you talking about? You promised to give us the house?
No, I didn't. I'm coming to pick up Audrey, so you can go back to your parents' house or something. You absolute monster.
What did you just say? Anyway, what do you mean you're coming to pick her up? Aren't you already back at your work assignment?
No, I explained the situation to my company and got some paid leave. Right now, I'm at a lawyer's office.
What? You're still gonna fight this? I have proof that I was a victim of your financial abuse.
Proof? Let's see it.
I have testimony from the neighbors. And my daughter and I were hospitalized for malnutrition. This medical report is solid evidence.
You're really something else. Fasting to the point of collapse just to frame me as the abuser. If you had that kind of willpower, you should have used it for something good.
Huh?
After you sued me, I wanted to know why all this was happening, so I talked to your best friend Jessica.
So what?
She told me everything. About your affair and your whole plan to squeeze a huge settlement out of me.
Why? Jessica would never say that. She's on my side.
She tried to cover for you at first. But when I told her about the situation I was in, she must have felt sorry for me. She told me everything.
That bitch betraying her best friend since middle school? Unforgivable.
You're the one who deceived your friend. You're worse. She said you told her you were doing it for revenge because I was cheating. She was furious when she learned the truth. She said she was horrified you made her an accomplice to your crime and that she's not your friend anymore.
A best friend is supposed to be on your side no matter what. Fine, whatever. I'm done with her anyway. We're through. And I'm not giving back the $500 I borrowed from her.
Yes, you are. By the way, she also told me about your private Twitter account.
No way. You saw it?
Valentina's super happy plan. What is this?
No.
Happy and super happy mean the same thing. Are you an idiot? I can't believe a grown woman came up with that name.
Shut up.
Let's see. Dumbass hubby is too much of a coward to even cheat, so I'll just frame him for financial abuse and get a fat settlement check. Cha-ching! Time to start my fast.
Don't read that.
Forcing your own daughter to fast with you and putting her in danger. Is that what a mother does? And then you post this garbage on social media? Have you no shame?
This is for Audrey's sake too. If this plan succeeds, she gets a hot new dad, you know? Living with a hot guy, even with a little risk to her life, is 100 times better than living with an ugly dad like you.
Of course it's not. An 8-year-old child unable to eat properly for days. Can you imagine how much pain she was in? Like you said, an 8-year-old isn't a clueless kid. It wasn't just hunger. She must have been suffering mentally too. I'm so ashamed it brings tears to my eyes.
Audrey is my daughter, so I can treat her however I want.
What do you think a life is? If you wanted to be with your new boyfriend so badly, you should have just done it. Don't drag Audrey into it.
If I just divorced you, I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I might not get custody. And there's no way I'm paying child support. Plus, what would people think if a mother couldn't be with her child? I can't have society thinking I'm the one with the problem.
You're worried about public opinion at a time like this?
Besides, he doesn't own a house, and he earns less than you. So I wanted to get those things from you before we split.
And for that, you starved yourself until you were skin and bones? You're insane.
ChatGPT told me that for financial abuse, you can claim damages with witness testimony. That's why I needed to get visibly skinny. It worked out perfectly, since I got to lose some weight too.
Audrey has a pre-existing condition. She was in real danger. What were you going to do if something had happened?
Then you would have just become a murderer, that's all. And the insurance money would have come in. But I made sure that didn't happen by having her text you from my phone at the right time.
Are you kidding me? For your reputation and money, you put Audrey through this? I will never forgive you. And you lied to Audrey too. She was so hurt, thinking her own dad had abandoned her.
I had to say that. To get custody, I needed her to hate you.
And she thought she was abandoned because it was her fault. How could you tell such a cruel lie?
Oh, the child tax thing? Haha. Kids are so gullible, believing something like that. Haha.
And my text history with you being deleted. You did that when I let you borrow my phone at the hospital, saying you forgot yours, didn't you?
Ding, ding, ding. But it's too late, even if you've figured it out. My plan to get a settlement from you and marry him hasn't changed. I have evidence. And since I deleted my texts with you, You have no proof. Just admit you've lost already. Haha.
You still think you can do this? I told you I'm at a lawyer's office, right? I'm suing you too.
That's impossible. I have witness testimony.
The neighbors, yeah, their suspicions have been cleared.
What? No way. But I showed them how skinny we were, and they were all trashing you. No one's going to listen to a scumbag who starves his wife and daughter.
Your boyfriend and I cleared up the misunderstanding together.
What? You met him?
You posted his picture on Twitter. It was easy to find out who he was from there. I never imagined the other man would be Audrey's school teacher, Caden.
No.
You lied to your boyfriend too. He really thought I was doing horrible things to you. He said he was worried watching you two get thinner and thinner. He tried to give you money and food, but you refused, saying I would beat you if I found out.
Well,
He punched me. He called me a monster for tormenting you and Audrey Chan.
seriously? Haha.
What are you laughing at?
Because it means he's still on my side. Serves you right. Haha. Nobody believes a monster like you. Haha.
No, I said we cleared up the misunderstanding together. He punched me at first, but after we calmed down and talked, he was completely disgusted with you.
What?
When he found out you were deliberately starving your own daughter just to get a settlement from me, he was in shock.
He believed you? He believed you over me? Why?
With Jessica's testimony and showing him your private account, I managed to convince him.
Why does Jessica keep getting in my way? I'm selling all the games I borrowed from her.
Give them back. In exchange for a reduced settlement, he helped me clear the misunderstanding with the neighbors. And he's been transferred to another school. He said he's cutting all ties with you.
What? He's not answering my calls. He's not even reading my texts.
So your lawsuit is useless. And now I'm suing you for defamation.
What is that? When did I ever defame you?
Think about it for a second. I'm demanding damages for the pack of lies you sent to my company and for deliberately misleading the neighbors.
No, why should I?
And half of the $3,000 I sent you each month, I'm getting back as part of the asset division. That's 4 months, so $6,000.
You gave me that money. I'm not giving it back now. No way.
I gave it to you for living expenses. You probably just hoarded it for yourself, didn't you?
I was going to use it for our new life together.
Also, I've reported you for child endangerment and abandonment.
I was hospitalized too, you know?
That was your own damn fault. Oh, and my lawyer told me it might even be considered assault. If so, that's up to 15 years in prison.
I'm going to be arrested? Why? I haven't done anything wrong.
My daughter's life was in danger because of you. This is the natural consequence.
She didn't die in the end, did she? And I'm getting sued for that? I didn't think it would become such a big deal. I was just messing around. Please, forgive me.
You hurt my precious Audrey. You'll regret it for the rest of your life.
Okay, I won't cheat anymore. I'll raise Audrey properly.
I can't believe a single word from a liar like you. Get out of the house immediately. Though I guess the police will drag you out soon enough.
I'm sorry. Just please don't let me get arrested.
Even that's too good for you. At least you'll get fed in prison. Audrey wasn't even given that.
I'm telling you, I won't do it again. It was just supposed to be for show.
Go ahead and write all about Valentina's super happy plan in your jail cell. Though I doubt you'll ever have a happy moment again. Because my daughter's condition had been so critical, what Valentina did was recognized as extremely malicious, and she was sentenced to 5 years in prison. I sued her for $30,000 in damages for the affair and defamation. With the help of my lawyer, the divorce was finalized, and I obtained full custody of Audrey, for which I also demanded $100,000 in child support. Her parents disowned her for what she did to their granddaughter, so Valentina will have to pay it all by herself after she's released. I wish she had received a harsher punishment, but it is what it is. I will make her atone for hurting Audrey, no matter how many years it takes. I will never let her escape until she pays it all back. I explained the situation to my company, and they allowed me to end my out-of-state assignment and switch to remote work. When the false complaint from Valentina arrived at my office, no one believed it, because I had always been bragging about my daughter. From now on, I want to spend as much time as possible with my daughter to help her heal from the scars she's been left with.
Thank you for watching! If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.